conditioner that I'm getting, which is probably for the best because it's probably not going to fit very well in the door anyways. That was going to be pushing it.
Ooh. I might refine that since they're all, except for the attack, it's like just a tiny smidge off perfect. And compared to that.
So, Kit, you farming again?
For
Farming Joe. For content.
no, not at the moment, because I'm making all my posts.
Don't see another attack, except for that one, but there's no crit rate on it.
It's interesting, but I don't really like the posable figures.
No, but I did like the design of the character.
Yes.
That's kind of why I sent that one to you. Like, oh, this character design's actually really cool.
Oh, I saw something today that it took me a second to register what I was looking at, so I didn't get my phone up in time to get a picture.
Oh?
Aw, rip.
I saw a Bad Apple car.
Oh.
God, that reminds me of the... I can't believe this was in Oklahoma, of all places, especially around here. There was a frozen motorcycle a while back, parked outside a Sonic drive-in. I think I posted in Ned's channel. Let me see if I can find
But
it
yeah,
again.
I was looking at it and I'm like, this feels familiar. And then what made me click what I was looking at was I saw the finger gun bun.
Yeah, there it is.
Finger gun bun.
You know the one I mean, right, Kit?
God,
Isn't it Raisin? Raisin?
One of the Ryzens, yes.
Yeah.
That photo is so bad that I took. It was with my old phone, I think.
Okay, boy. Here. Swap you with her.
Yeah,
God,
among
why
other
such a
things, they literally had this as a decal on the car.
Ooh.
Among other freeze
Mine is
frames.
slowly uploading.
Bad apple.
Last thing I expected to see today was a fucking Bad Apple car.
Photo quality is not great with this photo. Apparently I'm almost 10 megabit picture. Megabit picture.
Oh, is that all?
Apparently it's a lot for my upload speed. I wish. Me out here with, we can barely reach you, and you're lucky to have what we can offer you right now. 20 down and 1.5 up. And that's a vast improvement from the 5 down and 0.5 up I was struggling with daily. But yeah, this is from a few years ago. Elsa on one side and Olaf on the other side, I believe.
Olaf.
And it was... Oh no, Olaf was on the fuel tank. I could see his big, stupid grin on the fuel tank. I think Anna was on the other side. Yeah, I just pulled out of Sonic, got my burgers. I was like, is that a frozen motorcycle? I did a double take, stopped at the stop sign. Like, okay, click. Just gonna share that with everyone. Yeah, that was not what I expected to see out in the middle of oh, that was in the small town I usually go to for shopping. But just out in the middle of nowhere, Oklahoma, basically. Still. Oh.
I picked up something at the store that, oh, I'm liking it.
Oh. Oh.
A Reese's Easter Bunny.
Oh. Bnuuy.
It's so good.
I
Unlike
don't know.
most Easter bunnies, it's not a fucking nightmare to bite into it.
Oh God.
You mean you're not biting into a brick?
Yeah. It's eatable.
It's either you get a brick.
I don't know why the
Or
phrase
just-
eatable bothers me. Actually,
I didn't wanna say
edible.
because I didn't want to say edible because it's not that it isn't edible. I literally mean I can actually eat this. Like, I don't know if it's technically correct usage, but I didn't intend to say it. It wasn't a flub.
It's not bad. Loda. Keep that on you. Space break. Okay. Loda. If you want free, please. She probably be better with freeze, but I don't think I've been.
Loda. Yeah, I mean,
I got one freeze boost here, which is attack, health, ew. Don't.
I guess technically if you're using her grenade enough, freeze boost would be ideal.
Follow-up is physical.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's just
I
the
was
ult.
refilling my water and had to like scurry back down the hall like all that shit.
Her ult and then her skill 2, I think,
Or freeze.
is also freeze.
Yeah.
But again, it's more reliant on that follow-up. I think I'll just. I don't feel like farming freeze boost just to get her something that might be better in certain situations. So
It's also only a 5% difference.
yeah.
And with Loda,
It's
there
a
will.
5% bonus to everything that isn't her follow-up, but then she's losing 15% on her follow-up.
Yeah, and with Loda,
Yeah.
if you're applying Cold Snap, that is a elemental debuff. So.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna stick that. Face frag, see if there's anything here. Attack, hit, attack. Wait. Oh yeah, because I have Hydro and physical on Sabrina and that place. I can give her the best ones here. Crit. Wow.
Somebody made a post about American Magecraft.
Hold on.
Remember?
Oh. Yeah.
In Strange Fate. Fucking gun.
Good.
Like there's not even magic guns. It's just a bunch of fucking guns.
There's something I was thinking of, Jai.
11.
For Kwangju, it might still even be worth it using her ult if she's not at max. Because that is a lot of damage buff on her support attack. Even if she's not getting 4.
True, but she... Like, while she's losing some damage on her support attacks, she's doing an attack.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Now, I have a question about her follow-up and stuff. If you don't have enough, like when the round starts or when the turn starts, and then you do... Yeah, if you don't have enough confectants, and then you do another follow-up, and then it builds up her confectants after the turn starts, can you still use her ult to get, like, the full...
Yes.
Okay.
Like, I don't think
times.
When you activate her ult, it gives her 1 extra. It
Yeah.
doesn't matter if you activated it before or after.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
okay,
you're
okay,
not going to get a fresh new 4 follow-ups, but you will get +1.
Okay. Okay, that's what I figured, but just gotta double check.
I think my problem with Gunsmoke, Jay, is it's the same boss every day, performing action A, B, C, D, E, next turn, action A, B, C, D, E.
See, to a degree, I actually like that. Because it's a thing you get used to. Like, you are learning what you are needing to do.
I dislike monotony, and that's what Gunsmoke
Well, the thing is, it's not just monotony, because it's slightly refining what you're doing to get yourself just right.
I don't know, it feels pretty monotonous to me.
Yes. Okay. I do have another.
Like, even though my scores yesterday weren't that great, I kind of enjoyed it a little bit more, because I'm like, I have to try and think 6 tiles away.
I was like the 6 tiles away, because, fuck, it's barely any of the map.
It very much is, yes, but it made it different.
Yeah, I didn't even bother with that one. It was just not worth trying to figure that out every turn. But that is something I wanted to bring up today, because you guys are saying that the freeze debuff doesn't last every turn.
Yeah.
I wanted to check that.
Well, because it states it goes away after 5, Joe. You build up 5 stacks, it removes 8 stability, and then it is gone.
For the rest of the turn.
Avalanche Saloon.
Cut my mic for a second.
Okay.
Yai. Shark curry.
probably help you out much more. And where did... Oh dear, where did...
訓練の成果ね。ああ、何見てるの？
Blue Cheetah, get that guy.
了解。用意。
I think I might prefer Vepley over Cheetah. Especially in terms of cleansing.
Imada! どうってことないわ。交代するなら今のうちよ。どうってことないわ。交代するなら今のうちよ。今行くよ。ご命令を。見て見て。えい。作戦を遂行。御意。今行くよ。お申し付けを。
Oh wow. That's a vast improvement to Macchiato. She's my third best. Okay. One sec. Let's look.
Cheetah どうってことないわ。交代するなら今のうちよ。了解。作戦を遂行。今だ。今行くよ。キュンキュン。作戦を遂行。こっちこっち。よい。いつでもどうぞ。大掃除の時間です。了解。作戦を遂行。みんな今行くよ。了解。404を敵に回したのが運の尽きよ。
Oh, I was 8 points away from 2600. Pasha goes there. Lola can go way over there. Yeah. No. Alright. I need to invite that person to the server. Okay. Could open up with Klukai. For damage boosts, I want to go to... Wait, how long does that damage boost last? Two turns. Impressive. In that case, I could just open up with Pasha and then go to Tololo. I should have done something different. Oh well. Soul will make it take a hit. Oh, Soul will take the hit. Cleanse.
落ちていいそうってことないわ。進歩は必須よ。
Maybe one support.
ごめんね。私が終わらせる。そうってことないわ。断言。
Three
お手
support.
伝いしましょうか。その訓練の成果ね。はい。 訓練の成果ね。
I am not getting Klukai this turn. Hemble. Yeah, maybe I should just go back. Doesn't look like my quote-unquote ice team has the support attacks to refund Klukai, so
Yeah.
go with a bit of a defense shred on her too. 'Cause her too has defense shred, right?
Yeah.
I think
if
in the
it's defense shred or if it's
application of one of her things does defense shred. Yeah, corrosive infusion.
Yeah.
Hey, out of curiosity, how do I sound?
ごめんね。
Louder.
Louder, yeah.
How's the echo?
I feel,
Not too bad.
Yeah, it's kind of there.
Yeah, but it's not as bad as it was like when you were first moving into that place.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, what was
You hear
that?
that?
Yeah. That was like the NAF moment there. Like, there's something in the vents. There's something in the vents. Oh god.
お手伝いしましょうかその配置完了射撃準備
Okay, so it only picks up when I really swing it.
What was that?
That was my my mouse wheel.
Oh,
If I hit my mouse wheel,
Oh. That is not what I thought it was.
the current setup is also. I'm testing a new mic, but it is right beside my.
ow.
I see. Or
It'll
right
probably be
here.
了解
Yeah, when I move the mic more to where it's gonna be, you don't hear the mouse wheel.
Yeah. Shall I see if Tololo's ult cleanses him again?
So I don't think you're actually hearing the mouse wheel. I think you're hearing the vibration.
Vibration.
Yeah.
Yeah, because is it
Because
by
I
any chance-
don't have the mount for my. Where am I?
こうしましょう
But by any chance, is it a metal
どうってことない
desk?
わ
Nope.
Oh.
You would.
So I have to question whether Tololo's
That is
key is wrong, or
Yeah.
if you're still doing the bullet type damage. Even though it's unlisted.
Actually, wait. Is it showing? Is it blinking?
no.
No?
It doesn't blink. It doesn't show that it's a medium damage. It's just hydro damage.
Yep. And the key does state it has to be a phase weakness. That's why I'm like, do you think that... Why would he even put that in there, though? Hold on, what? Where is that Google Doc? Does that Google Doc say anything different about her? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's a MIDI. Welcome to stream.
Yep.
Tololo. We are trying to solve a mystery.
A mystery.
Well, even the Google Doc says you have to exploit a phase weakness.
I saw that.
That is so bizarre.
So, Tololo has a key you can equip that says, when exploiting a phase weakness, cleanse 2 buffs from the target.
Okay. Seems normal.
The boss I am currently fighting is not Hydro weak, but using her supposedly Hydro only skill, cleanses buffs from him.
Huh.
We have...
Is he standing in water?
Nope.
No. Oh.
Yeah, he has no Hydro weakness, impaired, implied. Just yeah. We have 3 confirmed instances of her Hydro-only skill cleansing buffs.
You know.
Myself,
No support attacks?
no support attacks. Myself
Yeah, it's
and Ned
just-
have confirmed that her ult cleanses buffs for some reason. Right? Yeah. That's a thing, all right.
降参するの ちよ。どうってことないわ。交代するなら今のうちよ。団結。絶対にみんなを守ります。ごめんね。
Bang bang.
ごめんね。私が終わらせる。
Bang bang.
Bang bang. 32,000 damage. No buffs.
訓練の成果ね。
I am not going to be able to get Klukai's ult back, so let's do some corrosive infusion.
But so, would you guys say that this does sound better than the snowball?
That's
Give us another
Louder.
sentence or so.
Okay, I don't really know what I'll say, so I'll just yammer on. I'll just ask again, actually. How does this sound in comparison to the old blue snowball?
It sounds
pretty good.
fine to me.
I would give it an improvement.
Okay, that's good.
Not that the snowball was bad, but like, yeah, I think you've probably upgraded a bit.
Yeah. I kind of figured this would be better, and I do actually like having a mute button and a volume control on my mic.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah,
contemplated
sounds good.
upgrading my mic, but I don't really know enough about mics to know where to upgrade to.
I mean, what to upgrade to?
Yeah. Okay, so I did the clue card. Let's do... Sure. Why not?
Boy, oh boy.
逃がしません。
Well, I'm gonna switch back to the snowball for now because it's on the boom arm, and this is currently in my way.
Yeah.
That's fair. Also, let us hear it again.
Yeah. Yeah, Joe. If you take a look-see right now, I have removed Avalanche by triggering Avalanche. He no longer has a ice debuff. We got Tenacity, Guilty 2 Defense Down, Corrosive Infusion, and Toxic Infiltration. So it's like, yeah, well, yes, Avalanche is a freeze debuff. It goes away pretty quick. Cold Snap doesn't, but she struggles.
It doesn't.
Loda kind of struggles on
Yeah.
this kind of encounter.
Okay, so I'm back to the snowball.
That's not bad either.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't figure it was bad. It's just looking for an improvement, though.
Yes, the other one was better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say so too. Okay, so we have shields disappearing.
進歩は必須よ。
You need to recharge on that.
今よ。突撃。
Your ult is ready.
誰も犠牲にはさせません。
Thank you, and...
Hey, Papasha, your ult is showing.
みんなのために。
least. Me. Left two. I generally use. Okay, so.
Test number 4 of Hydra only skill versus buff.
ご命令星々よ
Buff
変わ
gone.
ったことないわ
That is.
I need to check this myself now.
Yeah. It's like
Because
it's either the key is wrong and it's just whenever she attacks she does a cleanse, or
I did a test as well, and I also had it work off of the ult.
yeah, or her ult also does her bullet type. But that being said, it would flash, right? Showing that you're
Yeah.
exploiting the bullet type. So that leads to the key wording being incorrect. But I'm also kind of like, why would you include anything more than just when this unit attacks?
Yeah.
交代するなら今のうちよ
Mistranslation?
Oddly enough, even Tololo's ult dispels buffs against this boss without needing Sabrina to make it Hydro. Her ult isn't labeled as medium ammo damage, and the boss isn't naturally weak to Hydro, yet the ult will trigger the cleanse from Galactic Crew's fixed key. That's the weird part.
From this boss, does that mean it doesn't work against other bosses?
ご命令
Unsure.
The Gunsmoke boss?
Yeah.
Well, there's different Gunsmoke bosses.
The current one. So I haven't seen.
Can't remind me.
Heh.
What's on your Suomi? Attachment-wise?
Yes. Oh, Ultimate Pursuit.
Ultimate Pursuit.
So I thought you were asking for stats. I'm like, yes.
Oh, the stats.
Then it's like, oh no, you're probably talking about sets.
Yeah.
But no, yeah,
Yeah,
Ultimate
she doesn't really roll
Pursuit, so her barriers are even stronger, which is, she's generally capping people out, so, maybe overkill? What would you say,
Maybe.
Jai? Would 20% on a Suomi who's already capping out people being overkill?
Yeah.
Now, the other question.
進歩
Is
必要
it HP or defense or attack focused? On
I think her
barriers?
barrier was attack focused.
Okay, so
Yes, the barrier is primarily the barrier scales off of attack. Her healing scales off of her HP, and the
Oh, okay,
damage
so
of her 2 scales off of defense.
oh, okay, so it, okay, that's why it's going in that order.
Yeah, I would focus attack, HP, and defense last, just because, well, her attack does scale off of defense. It's not. She's not going to be, like, DPSing with that skill, even though it scales off defense.
Okay, so let's see. She does not really
Simple,
rely on
easy.
crits since her skill doesn't even crit.
That's right.
So I need.
The only thing she can crit with is a basic attack. Which is a basic attack. Oops, I wasn't paying attention.
わかりました
Why do all my SMG attachments have crits?
on him.
ことないわ
When I don't want crit, it gives me crit. I do want crit, it doesn't give me crit. Ah!
ですよ
Attack,
ごめん
health, boost,
私が終わらせる
that would be a lot better if that was attack boost, and then let's see, attack. Crit. Yeah, I got a perfect attachment in the SMG. Attack crit rate, crit damage, attack boost. I don't
Yup.
need that. Arrgh!
訓練の成果
Arrgh! I literally do not have a barrel mod that doesn't have crit on it in some way or form except for one, and it's like one off.
かなごめん
Okay, two. I've got one on Cheetah that's okay. Health, defense, attack boost,
I mean,
defense.
does your Suomi have the ability to do continuous healing?
Isn't that a thing just in general?
That is
No.
a thing of my Suomi.
I thought she had the passive that if they're around her, she gives healing.
She does, but her my Suomi will give the effect, the status effect, continuous healing.
Oh, okay.
Where
No,
no
I
matter
don't-
where they are on the field, they will heal.
Hmm.
And it's worth remembering that
訓練の
her
成果
heal is small and one time, really.
ごめんね
Like it's when you activate your
True. True.
There's
My
not a big
Suomi's
necessary-
healing is buffed because dupes.
Yes.
Mhm.
A normal Suomi, you probably don't want to build
Good
into
and
her healing because it's such a small heal and it happens once every 3 to 4 turns.
Am I gonna be?
Like even if you spec fully into healing, you're only going to be healing like
星々よ
maybe 500.
Hmm.
And that's fully spec'd into healing.
Yeah, because it's like what? V0 is like what? A 10% restore of Suomi's HP,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and mine's at 30, which can be quite sizable.
And like it is worth remembering, she is doing a lot of attacks.
Mm.
She does, what is it, 2 or 3 attacks every turn.
Oh yeah, I see. I see. Yeah, two assists, and then whatever
so, like,
attack
crit
she does.
isn't entirely wasted on her.
Yeah. So it's like crit is not a downside. It is just one of her skills does not benefit.
Yeah.
I guess technically two of her skills if you're trying to use her 4 offensively, but even
Who
then,
does that?
exactly. Her 4 is more of a applying frost weakness.
What kind of heathen tries to kill things with her ult?
I mean, I was early game.
I'll just be over here.
In like chapters 1 through 3, her ult was killing for me, Jai, but at the same time, I had her cracked really early.
Okay, I will say it's not I'm actually trying to kill stuff with it. I am trying to, like, you know, sometimes I'll be like, okay, I can, you know, if I position this right, I'll do a little more damage to these 2 enemies or 3 enemies here, and then, but
I don't think I'm getting Klukai's ult back, so let's rewind and
Yeah.
Klukai first.
訓練の成果ね
Oh no!
This isn't the beta.
Hmm?
This is not free sample.
yeah, you bought the full game.
Yeah.
I'm tempted to buy the full game myself now. It,
It's
I
so
wasn't
addicting.
sure. I wasn't
And
sure
I-
when it was just.
そう知りなさい
I was gonna say I wasn't sure about it when it was all of us playing together because I was just kind of like right around trying to figure out what the heck is going on. But once I got into a world by myself, did all the tutorials by myself, figured out, oh, this is how this works, this is how this works. Oh my god, it is so addictive. What? There's a skate.
Yes, there's skateboarding.
Yeah.
Which might sell me on it. 'Cause, I mean, like,
私に感謝するといい
Kid.
in the demo, I've not been, like, super enthralled with it, but... Here?
I got my employees.
Oh. See, that part kind of intrigued me, is the management side of NPCs doing the work for you.
Why aren't you working?
I love that's actually a question you could just ask them. What? Why aren't you working?
Oh, because he's not
Lazy.
assigned to the things. What the hell?
Why aren't you working?
That's.
I had to. It was the first thing that came to my mind was...
Yeah. 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 Oh, that's good though.
So Jai's sold on
おじけついたの
schedule?
Oh yeah.
Oh hell, I got sold when I was playing it the other day. I'm a little short on funds after buying something else recently.
Oh my.
Oh. I bought Wreckfest.
There we go.
Oh, she didn't get movement up. That...
I also want to wait and see if it goes like for the summer sale. If they have
Yeah,
a little
I
bit of a
forgot
price
that's what my new train is called.
そうってことない
What is it called? Girl Scout.
Yeah.
All I did was add the apostrophe
どう
S.
しよう
That name was randomly generated. I just added that to make it more linguistically correct.
Oh my goodness. Yeah,
Doesn't that sound like me?
It does.
さてほら危ないよそれがしが守るその
I counter offer all of my deals.
Oh my god.
And how is that going for you?
Very well, actually.
Oh really? I haven't been doing that in the demo. I've just been taking whatever they. Oh, well, to be fair, I only did like the first couple days, and then I was like, okay, I need to stop because this is getting too addictive, and I will just live in this game.
What happened here?
Yeah.
I hate that some people you can give them their drugs early, some people you can't.
想定通
You
り
gotta actually wait until they're at their meetup point.
Well, there is a police officer right there. There's two cops right there.
This is
That's why I'm looking
great
the other way.
background chatter without context.
Actually, it's the
Yeah,
worst.
you gotta watch out for them cops. They'll get you every time.
Don't do the drug deal in front of the cop, please.
Yeah.
I forgot to do my
And not in front of the
Greased.
sharkery. Oh my goodness, not in front of the sharkery.
Sharkery.
Always in front of Sharkery.
Wait for it. Oh god, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Ah, kid. You keep adding new sound alerts and I keep having to find the... There it is.
I mean, I had to add Varessa sound clips.
Not in there. That is fair.
浅はかのまだだよ
The amount I went nutty for cow, I had
私
to
に
add
感謝
them.
するといいわ
Oh god. What was I doing? Shit.
Well, Gunsmoke?
Who am I working on?
So
Oh,
you
Suomi.
were you were asking me about Suomi. You were asking Suomi questions.
Yeah. Fuck. kind of a
了解
it was the I can't.
But yeah, Joe,
星々を
this is what Kit was most interested in the game last I talked to him. Is the getting employees.
Yeah. Employee management.
Yeah. I think I got to the point in the demo where I was able to like hire a
Did you get to the point in the demo where you find Uncle Nelson?
Oh god, that was fucking
Oh, no.
wild.
Oh no, don't spoil me on that.
No, it's not a spoil. Kit just fucking broke the game and found his paralyzed uncle no longer paralyzed.
Oh. Okay, you can actually do tricks as well. That's
Well, sort of.
oh. I mean,
You can jump, but you have to get over curves.
oh, okay.
I have enough for a 10 pull. I'll just hit live here,
What's your 20?
so you guys get live reactions.
Let's see.
Who's in?
Oh, you're doing Sabrina? That's
I'm in.
Yeah, I'm doing Sabrina. I want to max out Sabrina
There we go.
because Sabrina is the one who like originally got me into this game.
oh, okay. That's fair.
And then
for me, I
I
fine
found
with just
Souls.
waiting.
Oh,
And there you
Look
go.
at that.
Wow.
Well, you were 20 away.
it was 20 away.
Okay.
Unlike me, I was just. I got caught
Oh.
off guard by. Oh, you got the.
I got gun.
Is that that place?
Thanks, Vet, please.
That's that place.
Yeah, Bepley shotgun. Congrats.
Sage. No pizza girl.
I haven't gotten a gun out of one of those yet.
私の銃が見たい次の舞台は可
Hey,
愛
you
い
can
系
give
で
Loader her shotgun back.
それとも大胆にセクシー路線で行くか指揮官どう
Yeah, Mitty, I just upsold this guy by like.
I mean, it is
He went from 350 to 535, I think I got him to. 25.
It's actually pretty good.
Damn.
Ooh. Yeah, that's an
All
ultimate
shotgun
pursuit with
skins acquired.
health and health. And I don't have any other ultimate pursuit. Huh. Okay. I've only got one ultimate pursuit attachment, I just realized. Okay, back to phase strike, I guess. Attack.
I can
Oh,
hear
hell.
Jai breaking bed.
Attack, health, defense.
You're not gonna give her her weapon skill? Her weapon skin?
Hmm?
Give her weapon her weapon skin.
515 for 5? I think Peggy will accept that. No, damn. Peggy probably
the
would've
first
just
one.
went for 5.
Oh, you want me to give her that skin?
Yeah.
Which makes it no
Yeah.
longer count as her signature, and she loses animations.
Yeah, it's kind of stupid.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, you know, if you click their gun, they have some unique animations if they're equipped with their signature. If you give them their characterized weapon skins, it no longer counts as their weapon. So I think the one where she's like checking her gun, pulling back the charging handle, that one goes away. I want to weapon attachments. Yeah, that's probably fine.
Try straight 5.
I think, yeah, it's fine.
Night. Jerry, you're giving me.
So you mentioned giving a loaded back her shotgun, Joe. I've got her in Expeditionary Pigeon.
Oh, is that the battle pass one?
Yeah, which I think I'm gonna keep her now because it's got a nice effect there.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, sure, her signature does come with up to 20% damage bonus, but this is 15, and it makes them take stability damage, extra stability damage, with an attack boost of 15%.
Oh, what's the other one have?
Nothing.
Oh, yeah. I would take the extra attack boost. 100%.
Yeah. I guess I can max it out. I probably have the. Oh yeah.
So I didn't even realize there was a feature in this that you have to work around. So you go to the ATM here.
Yep.
Weekly deposit limit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, is
you gotta buy businesses to launder money through.
Yep.
That's interesting.
指揮官って今まで会ってきた賞金ハンターとはどこか違うんですよ。
Don't like it. Go to.
These are fine.
Holy shit.
Hmm?
Of course, I get a 190% crit rate boost on Suomi.
Yeah.
And a 40% health boost. God damn it. Like, can I flip those around, please? That would be nice.
Well, there's the air siren.
Means it's time for me to start doing my night deliveries for the extra money.
True. Boost, health boost, health.
Why does this person fucking shooting light out of their eyes?
Yeah, what have you given them?
Oh, I didn't give them anything. My dealer gave them something.
Yeah.
That's right, I gave some meth to my dealer. Meth, well known for giving you flashlight eyes.
Yeah.
Hey, Jerry. Yeah. $525 for the delivery, plus 105 bonus for being nighttime. There she is.
That's why I don't have that one locked. I was like, wait, why do I have an attack crit rate attack boost rifle mod not locked? Oh, it's emergency repair. Don't spend.
A big spender.
A big spender. Woof. Oh, oh, oh. Holy shit. There we go. That's the attack boost I'm looking for.
Well, I might switch
190%
to
almost.
this barrel. Switch from a dual defense barrel to a dual attack barrel with health boost.
Where are these blade attachments at?
Health
I'm never
boost
gonna...
is... Got a lower roll.
Okay.
Attack boost got a lower roll. That's a shame.
Good, helpful, but
Kind of sucks that the cops only pay attention to you. They don't care about the other people walking around.
Right.
I also love that they don't notice this.
Oh! Win-win. There we go. What's that? Alright. And the last one here. Oh, I probably been using my chips for these. Would've been
550 plus $110 bonus.
Nice.
Dad's asking me if something's okay for MacD.
Go. 200% attack boost. Or just attack, shoot. Attack boost is 120. That's not bad. Okay, that should help my Swolmy.
You're Swolmy.
Swolmy, yeah. Maybe.
I'm mass producing queefs out here.
Yeah.
God.
That's a sentence.
Yep.
That is indeed a sentence. Alright, so I'm done. Let's just do name real quick. Emergency X.
What are you doing, sir?
Looks like he's caressing a window.
No, he's watering the plants through it.
Oh. Maybe he just wanted a breath of fresh air while he worked.
Perfect.
No, because I didn't assign these to output. That's why he's not doing it. So you do have to pay them daily.
Yes. You can also just fill the briefcase with, you know.
Yes. I had given them 3 days worth. They're coming up on their final day.
Here.
But yeah. The, oh, right, I need to actually hit favorite it. Fuck. That one? No. Very yellow, though. There it is. Look at this here, kid.
diamond, Oh.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah.
So apparently, the higher the addictiveness, the more you can fleece them for money.
Makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep.
Okay, now I've done some attachment work. Let's see if I can tackle a little better now. Alright.
This also feels slightly cheaty, but you can make use of the fact that time doesn't continue past 4 a.m. to do a bunch of stuff at night.
Yeah.
Ooh. That is true.
You can't really do sales because they don't refresh sales.
Mmm.
But it does let you do a lot in a day.
Yeah. It's great for, like, I want to do all of my mixing before advancing to the next day. Also, plants won't grow.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that makes sense because time isn't passing anymore.
Oh, no, yeah, okay, yeah.
However, you can continue to make meth. Because meth is just set up on a clock.
Yeah.
I wonder if that'll get patched out since it's still early access.
Oh, right, and I was going to show you what my dealer is giving people.
Harry crack. God.
Yeah, right now I'm trying to work through my back stock of Biomint. Then I'm going to be primarily selling Girl Scout queefs.
Oh my goodness.
Slight increase
The-
to my overall attack.
The fact that was a randomly generated name is just... That was amazing.
Part of me that almost wants to start farming for Ultimate Pursuit again. With a much more stringent luck plan.
Oops. No, I don't want to attack you. I don't want to attack you. Okay. So right now, nothing on you. Go and get Macchiato going. We will get okay, let me hang on.
Buy more mouthwash and Viagra.
Okay, so it's got one stack of avalanche currently. Alt. Two stacks. Actually, before I do that, let's have you do your alt, lower the defense. Bam. Four stacks of avalanche.
Oh. Jesus Christ.
Another stack of
Okay, great.
avalanche.
Cool. Sir, how did you eat? What the fuck are you doing back here? What the hell?
2 stacks.
Oh, I have too many attachments.
So, by the way, Joe, it's not just skateboarding. You can also buy cars, vans.
Whoa. Oh. Oh no.
Handgun emergency repair. Not bad. That one actually turned out good. Death.
Doesn't have any stacks on it currently. It's also got its thing up, so definitely I choose you. Use cleanse attack. Bang. Okay. Has 3 stacks of avalanche on it. Like it, I don't understand why you guys are saying it doesn't like
When
it
it
goes away.
reaches 5, it goes away.
And then it gets another one immediately afterwards because it keeps building it up.
From what I've
Like-
experienced, it does not build up more until the next turn.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna restart and show you because that is not what happened here.
No, I didn't get to look.
私の銃が見たい
Okay, no stacks on it now. I use your ult.
Yeah, 1
Now
stack.
has 1 stack. I use your ult. Yeah. 2 stacks.
Oh.
Three, 4.
I didn't apply 2.
Yeah, why did it apply to?
Okay, there we go. And refreshed. It's got a new stack.
That is not how it used to work.
That is not how it works when I do it.
I was like, I don't understand why you guys are saying this is a good one because I keep getting stacks of avalanche every time I use this. Now it has 2 stacks.
As
I use
an
Suomi
avid
still.
user of Suomi, that is not how that used to work.
I had even used it in a Gunsmoke because I was like, oh, Suomi can keep this up 100% of the time, and then it didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Currently has 2 stacks.
Yeah,
On
because
the
it's a
last
new
turn.
turn.
Sure.
Okay, I'll listen out. But yeah, it still had stacks of avalanche on it. So now, let's see. I need to do the good old run around. That should give me enough. Oh, nope, I need 1 more. Currently has 3 stacks. This should be. Sure.
Alright.
Okay. Now it doesn't have any stacks on it.
As we've mentioned.
And now, when you do something, it still shouldn't have any.
There it is. Doesn't have it. What?
It does. What?
I told you guys, this is
Not how
good.
it used to work. Cause like Joe,
It works like that now.
Yeah.
I was like, it's
Cause like me and Jai have thoroughly tested it in the past, and I was like, oh, that's a shame, but it makes sense because he could then just.
something about this boss is so broken because we got the Hydro debuff, even though it's not Hydro weak.
Well, we've tested
It's
it
getting-
on this boss.
Mm-hmm. Like again, me and Jai have thoroughly tested it, and I was like, well, it kind of makes sense because then you could just, you know,
Move the entire stability down.
yeah.
But it's something I. When allied units going to Bnuuy use basic attacker skills, which is one stack of avalanche, random enemy. Enemy you range takes one. I don't. Yeah, I'm not sure.
I have further improved my Suomi. Okay, let's farm some more.
I did that with my skateboard.
I missed it.
No, you haven't.
Yeah.
Oh.
I just head-on collision using my skateboard, and that happened.
Amazing.
So, God. Gee. Nice. You too. Yeah.
Alright, you're probably not gonna get your skill back on this turn.
I have somebody here that's gonna be demanding drugs.
Avalanche. I guess I'll go ahead and just put down the false barriers again.
I think I just ran, Jay, close to 100 attachments missions.
指揮官って今まで会ってきた賞金ハンターとはどこか違うんですよね。
Under the bridge, under the bridge.
God, I forgot her gun gives her additional 20% shield. Yeah, Joe, running Ultimate Pursuit for 20% additional shield, while her gun also gives 20% additional shield.
Oh god. Well, as Avalanche.
Now what do I do?
Whoa.
Okay. Have you purchased a machete yet, Jay?
No, I don't get into fights. I'm not you.
To be fair, I was doing that for testing purposes, and it's not worth it.
God, I am not getting many messages today. Didn't unlist anything. That is a fitting name for how that looks.
Hold on. Let's see what you got going on here. Yeah?
Hell.
こんな大きなダイヤモンドあげるね。くるくる。はっ。消化勝利。思考を広げる。ドドリン。答えはないんだから。くるくる。イラでごま。夢中になっちゃう。
Yeah. As much as I like Castrus's design, guys, she just does not stand up to the Herda.
I've seen people have started I don't know when they started calling her this, but people calling her Thurta.
Yeah, I could see it. Just to make it easier on themselves.
ないんだから晩鐘いずれすぎるちょっと痛いわねはっと
Like, it's not that Casters is bad, it's just Gerda stands so far above where Casters is sitting. It's
こ
like,
う広げて崩れちゃうくるくる
Why are people turning down my offers today? What the fuck?
yeah. Rather than
There we
farming
go.
this,
27, 18.
Set a new build target. Let us build.
I got all my rewards. Let's see, where are we in the 87. So.
Let's build Kafka.
now-
I have literally made these deals to people before.
共鳴する
Yeah.
星々の反響怪我人からはぐるりん答えはないんだからくるくる晩鐘いずれすぎるふっはっぐるりんこんな大きなダイヤモンドあげるね開けごま夢中になっちゃえ
I'm apparently having really bad luck. Because that wasn't even a bad deal.
Yeah.
闇ゾンが響く
That person had a 75% chance to accept my deal, and they didn't take it.
答えはないんだ
Sounds
か
about
ら
right. Be right back.
Okay. What do you think? Should I do the crit rate one or the AoE one?
はっと思考を広げて崩れちゃえくるくる
None of them are taking the deals today. What is happening?
ないんだから開けごま夢中になっちゃえ
Hey, boy.
You know? I'm gonna try something crazy.
That's an almost good relic piece.
If it doesn't work, I can always back out.
What you trying, Joseph?
I'm trying to crit rate one, and I'm bringing Loda because it's Sentinels. And since I don't technically need Sabrina apparently to give it Hydra weakness, I can still cleanse it.
I mean,
Let's see how this works.
you're gonna get a lot of follow-ups from Sabrina, though.
That is true.
Because like, it's gonna
Wait,
attack
does Loda's follow up not count?
for what?
I don't know
Like,
if
if she
Lotus is AoE or not. Check it.
AoE.
What?
AoE for what?
For triggering stuff, I'm not sure what we're talking about here.
Yeah, that's why. That's why I was like, count for what? Joel? Rip Joe. You're the one who made
No,
this team.
we're just trying to understand what you said. You were
Does
saying does
her-
Lotus...
Does
We got-
her little... Is it a follow-up skill, or does it count like Kwang Ju's thing for this?
Why wouldn't it?
The
It's a
ult-
support attack.
Okay, that's what I was wanting to know. Is it the support?
Yeah, it just has to be a support attack.
Okay. I couldn't.
It's just
remember. I was like,
Sabrina is always gonna get like, what is it, 4 per turn?
3.
Mhm.
Or, yeah, maybe.
Because like what, like she'd only get like 1 this turn, but other turns he attacks everyone once, so she'll follow up. Which would also trigger Kwangju again, which is always fun. Kwangju and Sabrina are so fun together.
Yeah, that's my not be. I do. Fuck, you're right, because then she'll be. Yeah. I gotta bring in Sabrina. Because
Yeah,
now that I have-
is not good for single target.
Yeah, like at all.
Yeah.
Alright, so now the question is, do I do the crit rate for Sentinels, or do I do the AoE damage for,
I think
Kukai?
I would do Sentinel, because... Let's see, what do you have for AoE in this team? You have Sabrina and Klukai.
Kukai.
Versus Sentinel affecting to Lolo, Kwangju, Sharkri, and Klukai.
But it's just crit rate, and it's only 25%.
You see that like there's a low number that should be able to push up to 90. Actually, yeah, you should hit 90% pretty easily, if not hitting 100.
Well, that's the one support skills. No. Okay.
Supports will affect Sharkri because that is a wise support attack. But the overwhelming support would be better if you're running, say, Kwangju, Sharkri, Cheetah, and if you had a Sentharasi. Like that's the one I ran because I had like 4 support characters.
I'm just a little hesitant to do the crit rate one because I've not been able to break 2400 with crit rate before, but I have made some improvements.
I normally avoid the crit rate ones.
We'll see how it works. Because like I said, I've made some improvements. I got Kwangju at V3 now. I've reworked some attachments.
I have to actually beg you out of checking test rate.
Should I do Sharkray first or Tololo first?
Product must be back.
If Sharkri is at maximum index, I would probably do Sharkri first.
Okay. And that gives her the 2 zoomed in. Brap. Brap. Brap.
You only did
I
one
love
off.
it. I love. Yeah, I've got the.
I would have done
Oh,
2.
it's gone now, but then I won't have one next turn.
Generally, you will actually. She gets it back that quick.
Because you have Kwangju applying Overburn, she's going to get 1 every time Kwangju activates.
Oh. So, but it's not gonna
Take a look at her 4.
matter.
As well as damage up 1. Actually, hold on. Does damage up...
Does that stack?
She's already got 2. She's already got 2.
Yeah,
That wasn't what you were having the issue about, Joe.
Again. Huh?
No. Because you had asked, you said that she won't get it back next turn. She does regenerate fast enough that you can do 2 of them. That's not an issue.
What?
But
Okay,
she's
but,
already got 2, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's what I was like. What's the point?
Well,
I'm just
we
wasting
didn't
an ult
see that
here.
Well, no, we didn't see that she had 2 already, Joe.
No.
And you
I
weren't
wasn't
saying
I
that
was
she already had 2.
I was leaning more towards the damage up, but then I'm thinking, wait, does that even stack for plus 20% damage?
No. What do you... She already has 2. She
No.
can't go above 2. That's what I was saying.
And there's no.
She's
I
already
thought-
at 2. I was agreeing with you that there was no point in activating her ult.
Yeah, and I was confused on my thing. What gun do you have equipped on her?
Yeah,
Is
it didn't
is
give me an
'cause
extra
Planeta?
stack of. It doesn't give me an extra stack of damage up.
Yeah. Is it Planeta?
And now I've got.
That's what I've been saying, that
We're-
nobody's listening to me.
I'm listening to you, but Kit's saying one thing else, so I'm showing him it doesn't give you another stack of damage up.
Well, yeah,
So I said, what?
Because the thing that I'm saying that I'm not being listened to because of is that
The
the
zoomed
damage
in
up
only goes
is
up.
zoomed in. No, yes, and zoomed in is the damage up.
Zooming is stability up.
No,
It is stability and damage up. It is both of them are in zoomed in. Or
gain 1 stack of zoomed in as well as damage up 1 for 1 turn.
oh,
That's her ultimate. Zoomed in
so does
gives
she
you
only
increased
get
damage.
up?
Increased damage by 20%. Increased stability damage by 2 points. maximum of 2
there's a
stacks.
damage up.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, there is a damage up. Does damage up say a cap?
It's just a stack. It just gives you an extra 10% stack.
Yeah,
but
so I,
you can
I've
only
been
have one.
overspending on my Sharker then. 'Cause
Yeah,
I
that's
thought it
why I
was.
was like-
I thought it was each use just gave her flat up 10%, but
No,
So did
no,
I.
it's just
yeah.
a single damage up. That's why I was saying it's a waste to use it because, in fact, I thought that's what you guys said before. It's a waste to use it if you have 2 stacks of zoomed in because you're not getting anything else
Well-
from it, and then I wouldn't have
Oh,
enough
you
to
don't
do
have
2 next
I know.
turn.
I know why I used 2. Because I have Planeta equipped. Each instance of extra action
Yeah.
increases damage.
Oh, yeah, that's not going anywhere. I'm sorry, that's not going anywhere. That's staying on my baby.
Get another one for her.
Yeah.
If I get another one,
Literally,
it's
that is what I did.
Yeah, I have 2. I have 1 on Sharker and I have 1 on Tallulah.
I mean, this is fine the way it is, though.
I mean, consider this, Joe. She's going to get extra actions every turn, which means she is going to be stacking the Planeta effect.
There, and it also will give her just more attack or crit on Planet. I can't remember.
Attack.
Okay. Maybe I should get another.
All of the purchasable ones are attack.
Okay. I
mean, Planeta's signature... crit damage.
Okay, it is crit.
Wait, really?
Well, because it's not a Battle Pass weapon, Jay. It's It's Tololo's
It's her-
signature.
It's the banner weapon.
Only the battle pass ones are all attack.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because what's Sabrina's?
What is hers?
Oh, actually, now that you mention it, Paritia's is crit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mizzalina is 15% attack,
Okay.
which
so
kind of makes sense for her because she's not someone who relies on crit.
I wish I could see more info here. Like what the...
Golden Melody is also attack.
Okay. Okay, so I guess most of them are going to be attack. But
Yeah, attack percentage does. Yeah, attack percentage is the most common.
why did everything go muffled?
I don't know.
Why does it sound muffled now?
Let's go. Herda. Robin, and I guess Wolfa.
Okay. Yeah, the thing I was saying, the first thing I was saying was, if I use 2 ults here anyway, she won't have enough to do 2 next turn. Because she'll use up her... Does she use up both stacks of zoomed in when she attacks?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I would have to use it twice next turn.
No.
And I don't think I would...
If you have dupes of Sharkery, one of her dupes is she just gains 1 zoom in at the start of her turn.
Well, the thing is, however, that zoom in is consumed on each attack. Which the silence has me thinking you aren't quite putting together the problem here.
She's not zoomed in anymore on her follow-ups now.
And every time she casts a follow-up, she uses up any zoomed in that she has.
Yeah. Yeah, now she just has sheltered. So I would have to use... Well, hang on. Let's... Wait, what? Wait, I thought... Wait. Hold on. Is there a limit on how many follow-ups she can do a turn?
3.
Yes. 3.
Oh, okay.
I think it's a key you're looking for. Position
Yeah, it's her
key.
key.
Yeah, there it is.
Triggered up to 3 times per turn. Okay. Alright. So now... Okay, so... Oh. Okay, so she does gain them. I swear I've had some turns start where she doesn't have any zoomed in.
It might be because you used somebody else, Kwangju attacked, and then you got to Sharkery's turn.
Which would have consumed a stack of zoom in.
Maybe. Okay, first... Move you back here. Okay. Let's see. Does my Tololo do this? Yeah.
Lolo.
That's...
Oh,
Okay, oh! Right, because I usually do Tololo first. So now the stack is gone. So yeah, I would need to do 2 here. Although, I guess now that I do have Kwangju at V3, Sharkery is just doing follow-up after follow-up anyway, so she's gonna get... I bet...
She always gets at least 3.
Yeah.
Yeah... Okay, now I need to do this.
いずれすぎふっ命はいずれ風に吹き落とされる
He's gonna suck with this.
What about this? Well,
命はもろく脳に朽ち果てた
get you wet. And
神
then
聖を
I can do this twice. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Right, two character.
神守れ
I'm actually charged for doing that.
へへ。
生命ははっ遊んでよ動じないでこの時間を大切に授けます汚れを払う
Okay.
近隣連鎖火を見晩鐘
I do hate when I have to do this because it feels like I'm wasting some follow-ups, but I need to keep oh wait, first I need to actually do this.
研究の価値あり根は巡る
Then I do this. And now I do this.
朽ち果てて神聖をかくれんぼしよっか答え見つけてごらん
Boosh.
神守れ
Sort of doing. Cool.
いずれ風に吹き落とされる
Put one in, and then follow up.
清ら
There.
離れなさい
And ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-ba-da, ba-da-ba-da.
動じないで授けます離れなさい酔いしれなさい神聖を
Alright.
汚れを払わ
You're all taken. Oh my god, that is
近
amazing.
隣ね晩鐘
Line up here.
優美な身構えですね
Do this now.
優しくするね
Good, very good.
かくれんぼし答え見つけてごらん
One uber buffed dragon.
I just need to do a full with you again. You're at full
どう始
now.
末するかは私の気分次第コンセプト
One.
ほらこれが天才危険なリズムね
She was going to.
すべてが共鳴する はっと
Attack.
これ私にも教えて大丈夫今宵星々の反響
Thank you, sir, for the turn advance.
やるじゃんまとめてかかってきてはっ何見てるの私が誰だこんな大きなダイヤモンドあげるね好奇心の危険なもの答えはないんだからくるりん思考を広げて夢中になっちゃ 私にもいられごまこの歌声ではっ
Okay, there's 2,000 at least. I might be able to break 2,400 now. Given all the follow-ups I'm doing.
感謝してねはっそうまた足手まといに私が誰だか知ってるこんな大きなダイヤモンドあげるね好奇心に答えはないんだからくるくる思考を広げて崩れちゃえくるりん今宵星々の反響それじゃあダメだよはっ怖いよこれ私にいられごまくるくるそれじゃあダメだよ
This isn't going very well.
壊れないよ
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get 2,400 easy. Let's go.
足手まといにまとめてかかってきて思考を広げて何見てるのはっ
Already at 2,400. Oh,
これ私にもいられごま
Oh, that, wait, how is this? Oh. Okay. Yai, yai.
bang, bang. Follow up, and there we go. $25.99. All right. I think that's gonna go down as my best day ever, like in total. I don't know if I got my best score. I think I had a slightly higher score the other day. Let's see. Yeah. I think that medium penetration one I had the other day was my best score so far. May have had a 2800 before this. Wait, no, yeah. Oh, yesterday was my best day. I forgot I had the good combo yesterday. Alright. My work here is done. Finally from getting a Pasha dupe. Hooray.
I'll get my first one next week.
Hmm? Oh, Babasha.
310 pulls saved up. No any standard pulls today.
No,
I got one more.
I've not customized my radial wheel before in Star Rail, but I did just now because like now I can access all the menus I normally access a lot quicker.
I'm probably not gonna be needing ally support if I shall latch for a blade. I'm gonna do this since I run out of those, not the lower quality, but I can craft them up to the higher quality ones. I'll be good for now. Yay! Alright. Oh hey, I'm getting some Star Rail drops.
Yeah.
Sweet. And I will be right back.
Yep. I smell food.
どう始末するかは私の気分次第よ。コンサートスタート。ほら、これがさ。争いなんて消えればいい。ユニゾンが響く。感謝してね。私でもとねこれ私にも教えて思考を広げてくるくる生命のフィナーレを聞きなさいはっ今宵星々の反響何見てるのはっとくるりん私が誰だかこんな大きなダイヤモンドあげるねくるくる怖いよ逃げんな好奇心は危険なもの答えはないんだから
I love Huahua.
くるりん待 とめてかかってきて、私が誰だか。こんな大きなダイヤモンドあげるね。くるくる。
You do have the highest value.
イラでごま夢中になっちゃう。何見てるの？好奇心は危険なものだよ。答えはないんだから。くるりん。はっとくるくる。私が誰だ。こんな大きなダイヤモンドあげるね。
You monkey are going to be in for a very bad time.
美人を見たことないの？
You have reached 42 stacks.
思考を広げて
Boom.
崩れちゃう。くるくる。これ私にも教えて。争いなんて消えればいいのに。はっ、今宵
I could have saved that.
しばしの反響。感謝してね。
Boop.
イラでごま好奇心は危険な答えはないんだから。くるりん。私が誰だ。こんな大きなダイヤモンドあげるね。
So much keeps happening, Jai. Good lord. I'm doing, God, what's the story thing called? Resets every couple of weeks. Introduced during the Lofu. It's like a harder mode version of Memory of Chaos. But so much keeps happening.
思考を広げて夢中になっちゃう。くるくる。好奇心は危険なもの。
I get another turn.
ないんだから。くるりん。
Good lord.
私が誰だ。こんな大きなダイヤモンドあげるね。くるくる。
Good lord, good lord.
イラでごま崩れちゃう。くるりん。
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Let's see. Wolf was going to need a point. Herda is probably going to want a point. Let's eliminate that barrier.
足手まといに。みんなを守って。これ私にも教えて。
This should give me an
思考を
ult.
広げてくるくる。
Oh, it's over. Sage. Ugh.
花火の意見
What are you?
降参しちゃいなよ。鳴り響け露光成就。見て見て。
It's like some sort of mecha griffin.
Right?
本質は同じ。
Oh, right. I can open with this. Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, 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 blah. So, I don't know something I'm using.
Here.
My headphones. They got this little, like,
foam bit on the around the headband.
Yeah?
Kind of makes it thicker on the top.
Yeah.
Makes it look like there's a dent in my head when I take them off.
Heh.
お疲れのようですね。眠気を覚まし怪我人からは近隣連載晩鐘いずれ過ぎゆ
I'm definitely seeing something, Jay, that Sparkle is not exactly the greatest fit for this team.
Oh.
命の花火いずれ
Largely in part due to the
風に
fact
吹き
that,
落とされる
Casterus doesn't need skill points, so I'm kind of always drowning in skill points.
Mm.
命は脆くないのです授けます
Yeah, Sparkle is an interesting combo with her.
Yeah.
清らか神聖をかくれんぼ答え見つけ
Like, sure, she gives me a lot of crits, but it's also kind of a lot of crit that only lasts for one turn. Like, removed at, start of action, or end of action. Don't need that.
こんなもん遊んでよ動じないで
My eyes! My eyes! I have not been able to finish with the dragon.
この時間を大切死の幕よ
Bleh, bleh, bleh.
死
There we
守
go.
れ汚れを払わ近隣晩鐘
Well, so it is amusing having so many skill points. It's not really helping Casterus much.
楽しいですか
Yeah.
大丈夫ですかくれんぼし答え見つけてごらん研究の価値あり根は巡る命のいずれ風に吹き落とされる
That amuses me about the full game, Jay. I'm not sure why.
Fun.
No, I mean, I'm not sure why it amuses me. Because, like, I know you've been enjoying it.
朽ち果てて
Ah, 10%.
大丈夫です
Just missed it.
匂いますね清らか神聖を
Bleh, 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 bleh.
死よ守れ優美な身
Looks like I'm
構え
going
で
to
す
be
ね
easily making the score requirement for this.
動じないで
I just say the soundtrack in Schedule
授けます
is surprisingly good.
近隣ね晩鐘
Like, and not what I expect from a drug making simulator.
Yeah, Joe.
Congratulations.
生命は呼吸するだけではない
Oh, it's over here.
Oh, I was like,
本質は
That was the demo. That was the floor model over there.
風に吹き落とされる
hell yeah.
晩鐘いずれ過ぎ神聖を
First person mode would be good for this, I think.
かくれんぼしよう答え見つけて
But
ごらん
you know what? I'm impressed. I did not think they'd also have vehicles in this game.
死よ守れ
Oi. No texting while driving.
朽ち果ててきっとと
Oh, I'm finally fighting the lion thing. Oh, it's marked with something. Aquila's mark. Praise the Emperor.
My brain, at first when you said it's mark something, my brain instantly went, it's Markiplier.
It's Markiplier. Hey guys!
Hello, everybody. My name is Mark. Welcome back to
That
Honkai Star Rail.
that was not bad for old Markiplier. That was pretty good. Old Markamoo.
So, Joe,
Yes. Oh shit.
yep.
Hmm?
You would not want to get pulled over with that thing, though.
Arr.
I bought the van.
The van. Good in the van.
Actually, I'm not curious.
Look at all my new set of drugs here.
Yeah.
Look at all the drugs. Oh my god. Oh.
These ones are gonna be marketed at 97. Actually, I'll go 95. Nope, don't actually mark them yet.
I will admit, having been trying to use Huahua on my Sartaz team has been difficult and has made me kind of want to get Laucha. Herda on this, not Herda, Huahua kind of puts me in a skill point deficit.
I know. I didn't think about that with Haw.
The attack buff and the energy recharge is nice, but their struggles do occur.
Hmm.
Ow. How rude. Okay, so if I go smack... And go smack you and immediately hit the... Crunch. Whoa, that's going to need a skill point.
How big is the map in the full
That's
game?
fairly
Out of
large.
curiosity.
I know I got to fully explore the demo. Yeah. Isn't that right, Chad?
Yeah, sort of. Yeah.
Should I load up Schedule 1 after this, Jay, to show what I did?
Yeah, probably.
Are you just stuck in the back rooms or something?
No.
No, he's not stuck anywhere. Probably should be.
Why don't we need that? Let's give. If I don't do that and just boot you. Okay, boot. Darn you, small herda, you ruined my plans. Um, yeah.
争いなんて消えればいいのに。
Darn it.
くるくるまとめてかかってきて
Herda, please.
思考を広げて好奇心は危険な答えはないんだからくるりん私が誰こんな大きなダイヤモンドあげるね開けごま崩れちゃえくるくるやれるよねこれ今宵私には星々に反響
I guess Herda's gonna go first. No, hello Herda. Okay. That's helpful. Boop. And then boop boop boop.
私でもとい
Those guys are gonna be nice and friendly. I might as well do that.
危険答えはないんだからくるりん
Then do that, pop that, do that.
私が誰だかこんな大きなダイヤモンドあげるねくるくる
There is some really strong synergy between the Herda and Huahua. Due to the fact that the Herda's big damage is not her ult itself, but the follow-up attack. So I can use her ult, then use Huahua to recharge 30% and give a 40% attack buff. Without, like, losing energy or... Because, like, there have been times where I'm like, I really need this attack to hit hard. So I'm going to use Huahua's ult, sacrificing the energy recharge so I can get the 40% attack buff.
開けごま崩れちゃえくるりん
No, Huahua needs a skill point.
私でもといこれ私にも教えて思考を広げてくるくる
Darn you! Darn you, small Herda! Darn you! Yeah!
I even want to know what you just did.
I had Tharta switch 2 TVs to friendly mode, and then Kuru.
Eh.
I don't have skill points now. No.
そろそろ次の学章に
Robin! I need you to sing more.
何見てるの？
Need speed to succeed.
I should have booped with Harda. Because now they're going to be in angry mode again.
急げ！ひらげごまくるりん。
Oh! Oh, I ran out of turns.
ねえ怖いよ。花火の意見？降参しちゃいなよ。鳴り響け。露光少女。眉より見てよ。
Kind of enjoy the fact that I hear Sparkle talking in the third person.
死守れ。
Mana.
痛みますね。汚れを払う近隣万象。
Get bunned! Get bunned!
優美な身構えですね。ふっ。命はいずれ風に吹き落とされる。 授けます。匂いますね。
Really? 1%.
清らかな神聖を。かくれんぼし答え見つけてごらん。
There's another aspect that makes Castress not a good pairing with Sparkle. Sparkle has parts of her kit that benefit off of using skill points. Castress does not use skill points.
Yeah.
Kenkyūの価値あり。はっ。命のいずれ風に吹き落とされる。
Get bunned. Get bunned.
Yep.
Huh? Oh. I didn't realize I still have Dragon on field. Ah, because I keep running out of enemies. Here, Dragon. Have a crit boost. Maybe Fugue would be better. No, 'cause the dragon goes away too fast.
Yeah, I have tried her on my few squad and it just doesn't work.
Yeah, at least not for buffing her. Buffing Castress wouldn't be terrible. 'Cause, like, one thing I will say, the dragon is great for breaking.
Mm-hmm.
But... well, it might still work. Because even if you only get to buff the dragon for its single turn, the fact that it has like 4 to 6 attacks, ignoring elemental weakness. It's an odd combo idea, but it might be something. There's no mouse. There's no mouse.
授けます
What I need to do is get Harmony Trailblazer. Not Harmony Trailblazer. Remembrance Trailblazer.
根は巡る
Because that's supposed to be Caster's best in slots.
汚れを払わぬ近隣ね晩鐘
Bnuuy. Bnuuy.
いずれ過ぎゆく神聖を
I made this person sick.
Nice.
かくれんぼし答えみ神守れ
Definitely take it.
冥界へ向かうことになるでしょう朽ち果てて楽しいですか命のいずれ
Definitely think my best buff on my team is probably... Not buff. The best character I probably have on my Caster's team is Lingshaw. Which kinda sucks, because Lingshaw is also my best support on several teams.
待つことも変化です
I need to use your skill. Let's weaken you.
清ら優しくするね動じないでこの時間を大切に授けます生命は呼吸するだけではない
Looks like I'm getting 1 star on this run.
Rip.
神聖を
I'm not terribly surprised. I'm not a very big fan of this mode.
死を守れ近隣万象いずれ過ぎゆく離れなさい命のいずれ
Oh, being gold.
風に
You're
吹き
back.
落とされる
Okay.
お疲れのようですね眠気を覚ましてあげましょうか
Oh yeah, Jay. Those interlocking hair combs came in today. They're nice.
They are?
Yeah. Because, like, sometimes a ponytail feels really heavy because, like, it just kind of swings around. But, like, this is nice. The weight's kind of dispersed rather than just in one spot. Ah, that was supposed to be a skill. No! Give me an ult. Give me an ult. Give me an ult. Yes. And you even triggered casters. Trigger a sparkle ult for a partial of her buff. Eh. Wow, I made it to the boss with my caster esteem. I didn't make it to the boss with the Herda. Oh, but I'm immediately gonna end my turn. I'm immediately gonna finish. I don't get to do anything. Okay. Yep, 1 star. Do I have them? I do. Wait, no I don't. Darn. Be right back. So close to another 10 pull on Castrus's light cone. That being said, I might be able to get her light cone if I'm lucky.
Let's face it, you're always lucky.
When?
There, if you look in the dictionary, there's just a picture of you under the definition of lucky.
What proof is it?
Hang on. Let me find it real quick.
Oh, you stopped streaming, Jay?
Yeah, I just finished.
Is there any point to me changing my category to Schedule 1 if I'm just showing off that one thing?
Probably not.
I'll just put it just chatting. Might hop over to ZZZ right afterwards. Starting game. Nice. Yeah, are you gonna be one of those games that don't want to capture nicely? Looks like you can be one of those games. Oh, there it is. Joseph,
Hmm.
I'm about to show a funny.
Oh.
Where am I? Is this the starting spot, Jay?
Yep. You could probably do it in there, actually.
I mean, there's a bridge above me.
I mean, that could be funny.
Hmm?
That could also be funny.
Yeah, okay. You watching, Joe?
Oh, in here? Okay.
Bloop. Oh, bleep. Oh God.
That was right.
Done.
It could be funny.
Huh.
Are you inside the bridge now?
I was.
It's better. You'll understand more what's happening when he does it here.
Whoops. That one doesn't work very well because it's angled.
You believe you can
Oh, it's a super jump.
I think that's enough.
But, okay, you know what this is? This is what it's like to do drugs.
Get doing drugs on stream. Where did it go wrong?
You are in the sky with diamonds. You are high in the clouds. You are... Oh, you're falling. Never
Rapidly
mind.
approaching the ground.
And the crash. Oh, wow.
Darn it.
No fall damage.
Didn't
Cool.
go far enough, kid.
No.
I think partially because you turned and weren't sure which way you were going.
Yeah.
Oh.
Going forward.
Yep.
Oh, I see what you're doing now.
There we go.
Oh. Wait.
I'm outside the demo area.
Go back to the boundary.
He can pass through it.
Yeah, I can get back in. In fact, it'll suck me back in.
Oh, okay. 'Cause
He's not supposed to be there.
I thought it looked like the barriers dissolved when it realized you were on the other side. Oh.
Look, he's got his legs working.
Huh. Morning. Oh, there's Albert. So, I guess this is where they get all their drugs from. That is funny that they're just standing out in the forest.
Yeah. Looks like the other guy's not here yet, Jay.
Oh, the man is just working the vending machine.
Yeah, the random man just forever trying to get a drink.
It was so much better when we were walking through here in the middle of the night and it was just a fucking liminal space.
Oh, that.
Why are the workers not here yet?
That's Yeah, that's not. That does not look right. So what is that? What is that graffiti out there?
Oh, over in the waterway.
Yeah, because I know there's some interesting graffiti in the other waterway. Oh.
It's interesting.
Oh, hey, there's
Oh.
a person. Oh. I'm gonna have to start a new game just so I can wander around and see what all's in this.
I mean, you can
Is
get
it
back
just-
in easily enough. You just walk in.
No, I guess that's fair. But
Huh.
I was gonna ask
I
something.
can't-
Now I can't remember what I was gonna.
Oh, there we go. Oh, didn't work. I was trying to see if I could build up momentum inside the dumpster. Oh, you know what I
Can
should,
you
know what I
jump
should
on
do?
top of one of the buildings?
Oh yeah. Yeah, you can land on top of the buildings. There's another
There's
officer
two
in
extras
here.
in here.
Yeah. Not that I can call them out.
Interesting.
Hi, ma'am.
No.
We can try and make some sales out here, Jay. Oh wait, you have the full game.
Apparently the law doesn't exist out here, even though the police station's right there.
I mean, they do walk out and drive out of here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's where I was looking for. I was looking for this area. Blee.
Whoa. Okay.
I think this is what it's like doing drugs, Joe.
That's fair.
Oh, there's a payphone. This is the first area I ended up in, and me and Jai were like, where am I? The one-way doors.
Well, no, you first wound up actually under the water.
Yeah, that is true. I did end up under the water. Which I don't think I can do again without... Yeah. Yeah, the first time, Joe, I was down there, underneath the water, and, like, able to move around a little bit.
Get in the water.
Get in the water. Curfew is starting. Curfew
I don't
is...
think they can fight up here. Reese's chocolate bar is so damn good.
Is it like the Christmas trees and the Easter eggs they do, or is it like?
I have
Something.
no idea. It's like a giant Reese's peanut butter cup shaped like like an Easter bunny.
Oh wow.
Trying to get on the bridge.
You did it.
Invisible wall! Meow! But yeah, that's what I discovered last night. And then showed Jai. Ended up finding Uncle.
So funny. You didn't even realize who you found at first.
Mm-hmm. Now I'm not sure what to do next.
You know, I kind of had that not sure what to do moment earlier,
Yeah.
but it was more like there was like 3 or 4 or 5 different games I was wanting to play. I was like, which one do I play? Because I had a moment where I was like, okay, I want to try more of that, the
Oh,
free sample.
that's on sale.
I still need to get caught up on where I was in the Star Rail story. That was another thing I was debating on doing. Got a little caught up.
Yeah. If I want to use casters effectively, I should get on that. I had a bit of an inkling of wanting to do some headliners. How about you, Jay?
Not at the moment.
Oh.
You've been denied.
Apparently.
Trying to think of a game that I have that we could play together if you're in one of those kinds of moods. Oh God, wait. When was the last time we all played Helldivers together?
A while.
God, February 7th was the last time I played. Whew.
Yeah, same.
Phasmo we haven't played in a while.
Didn't Phasmo get an update?
It's getting a event starting. Let's see, when is it? April 17th, so tomorrow.
Hmm.
It's Cursed Hollow. Ghost Riders will be tasked with uncovering the secrets of the Cursed Hollow by identifying ghosts, completing objectives, and discovering totems scattered across the map. I think it's just gonna be like one of those, like, you know how I have like the snow globe from a winter event and the skull floating above a campfire and another, like, just in my display cabinet. I think it's just gonna be one of those kinds of things where you get a little trophy once you complete the event. But still,
I do still have Yumiya to do.
that's also a valid option.
I don't know. I kind of want to just chill. That's the thing. Like, if I do Yumiya, I'm going to be focused in on the story.
Yeah.
Mabinogi renovation? It's got a picture of an alchemist. Oh! Is this an alchemy rework? Cool! It's an alchemy rework. I was going through my library and I saw Mabinogi.
Oh no.
That's not a big buff. Yeah, Mary, you remember my alchemy, right? Now imagine it with 90
the
more
thing?
damage.
Yeah, they upped the damage.
Yeah. Now it also has a 2-meter splash radius. Excuse me? Stardust skills? What is Stardust? Hey, flame burst damage nearly doubled. Life drains 50% better. Damn, Heat Buster got upgraded too. Oh god, its range got doubled. Puppets got reworked. Interesting. Noita. Been a mild struggle. Like, what do I play lately? Hey, Jai. I upgraded my Elite Dangerous. I got the DLC that lets me walk around.
Imagine, like, I imagine you're being a little bit, or is it actually you just buy DLC to walk?
It also allows you to
Like-
land on planets.
Oh, okay. But that's still like, imagine that's your marketing campaign for your DLC. Oh, we've got a new DLC. What do you want you to try? What does it do? You can now use WASD to walk.
Well, because like baseline Elite Dangerous is only from your cockpit.
Oh, okay.
Flight sim game.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes more sense. I was picturing like a No Man's Sky like thing.
No.
Oh, that would be funny though. Uh,
Okay, I'll throw it out. Is Midi busy? You guys want to play some Warframe?
Wall frame.
It just started Elite Dangerous.
Ah, never mind then.
I'm gonna be heading off.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Jokes.
Well, later.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
I might not do much in Elite Dangerous. I just kind of want to figure out how do I walk around the space station. Because this is kind of one of the games where it's just kind of like you pick a destination and you spend like half hour flying towards it.
oh right, I was doing this earlier. I was like, why do I have paint open? Oh yeah, I had this up.
You said paint, and my first thought was Citadel paints, not the application. And I was like, Joe painting minis? Why am I getting a cutscene? When did Elite Dangerous have cutscenes? Okay. Are you going to continue, game?
There we go.
Oh.
That's it, soldier. Your last assignment before moving on to bigger and better things. I'm guessing your head is up in the stars already, but you've got to stay focused for me. You're a short jog from the enemy settlement. Had to drop you far
Unsafe
enough to avoid their
temperature.
defense
That's a good
systems.
start.
The terrain should keep your approach hidden.
But do they
So
not
you'll
give
have
you
the
a suit
advantage.
to go out in?
They'll be too busy tracking me anyway.
I can have a suit on.
Marker for you. Get moving.
Whoa.
Coordinate from orbit.
Oh.
The mission objective is a classified NOC data package. Turns out a list of undercover operatives is worth a lot of credits. You'll need to access the command center data port. The security will give you a warm welcome if they spot you though. It'll be tricky, but nothing a pro like you can't handle. Just follow my
That's why you
direction.
didn't break your kneecaps on that one.
Authorized if things turn sour.
Interesting.
Not picking up any
There
comms traffic
are
in
like
or out.
ships and stuff though. But are the
Oh crap. Looks like we're late
oh
for the
yeah,
party.
there we go.
Someone's knocked the
It's
settlement
military
offline.
outpost. See.
Real
Ow.
number of the place too. I'm seeing a few
Ah, you
bodies.
are taking full damage. Okay.
Buildings, probably fires. My intel lists an SRV parked in the storage building. If it's still intact, you can check for a power regulator. I'll mark the storage building on your insight. Keep moving, soldier. Body here. Must have been trying to break in. Since the power's down, you're gonna have to charge the door manually. Use your energy link tool on the charge port to the right of the entrance.
You know, barriers feel so unnecessary when you can literally just jump 20 feet in the air. Okay. I thought you were stuck in the wall there for a second. But why are you?
Good.
Why,
Inside the
Garrett?
building.
Why are you like this? What did that poor corpse ever do to you?
It
What
existed.
horrible thing is he doing to the corpse?
Teabagging it.
Vital signs
Oh.
stabilized.
What did you expect from him?
Entering pressurized.
That's why I said, why are you like
This
this, kid?
darkness ain't helping my visuals. Wanna switch the
Okay,
flashlight
I
on for
am-
me? Looks like nobody managed to get in.
I'm
Perfect.
intrigued.
There should be an SRV parked in here. It's a Scarab model.
Am I going to end up playing the game you're supposed to play in space, planet side, whilst I play the game you're supposed to play planet side in space?
That is, yeah, that sounds like you thing.
Okay. There's a panel under the cabin you need to open with your arc cutter. That's one right there. Carve that sucker open, soldier.
Maybe I'll go all the way around it.
We have a winner.
That was
Take the regulator.
interesting.
Got a better use for it.
So the thing was, I was getting locked into that line there.
Oh.
So I'm like, what am I missing? I guess I missed like a little section in the middle.
That's weird. I was wanting you to go all the way around.
That's it.
Shield activated.
We don't know what state the other buildings are in. Let's grab some energy cells while we're here.
Shield deactivated.
There should be a dispenser by the airlock on the other side of the building.
This is actually really catching my attention. So that's actually already open. Refill ammo.
Good. You won't need to worry about your suit battery running dry for a while.
Leaving pressurized environment.
Charge the port to the left of the airlock. Since you're inside the building, the airlock will open right up.
Whoops.
Nice of you to announce yourself.
Energy transfer complete.
Our building's across the yard. Look sharp.
Goons across the yard.
I guess there was a hard fight here once the defenders pulled the power regulator. No power means no data to steal. You'll have to break into the power building too. Cut open the maintenance panel. Now, charge the mechanism, like last
A
time.
little awkward, but
Energy transfer complete.
Yeah, I figured as much. There's an authorization check on this entrance. May as well use the energy link to overcharge the panel. There's people off doing that usually, but we're in a hurry. Get inside the building.
Energy transfer complete.
To bring the reactor back online, slot the power regulator in place. The regulator housing is open, so just slot the thing inside. I've marked the console on your insight. Of course there's an authority check. Okay, you're gonna need security clearance from one of the nearby bodies. Evading authority is another illegal move, but I'll make sure you're covered in the mission report. Equip your profile analyzer. Make sure you're in the profile cloning mode.
No bounty detected.
Scan the bodies nearby. It's a grim job, but that's how it goes sometimes.
Security profile cloned.
Not this one. Keep looking.
No bounty detected. Security profile cloned.
Swing and a miss. The CEO doesn't like us taking non-essential items. Probably because it's illegal.
probably because it's illegal.
Your battery's running low. Use an energy cell.
Security profile cloned.
This worker fits your needs. Clone the security profile to your suit. Engage the power regulator using the reactor console. This will bring the settlement back online.
Suit fully charged.
mission data. Power's on, and your new authority level means easy access. Head back outside. If the NOC data is still here, it'll be in the command center. I've set a marker. I'm picking up a ship signal at long range. Not sure who it belongs to. I'll keep an eye on it.
I think I'm gonna drop out of the call and just lurk in chat because suddenly I got very tired all of a sudden, so I don't want to just end up yawning in your ear the whole stream.
Yeah. Okay.
Bye.
Catch you later.
See you over in Twitch chat.
It's over
Bleh.
here.
Hours in the time to go exploring. Just
Now
hurry to
we
the
do
command
Warframe
center
now?
when you're done, okay?
Does that mean we go do Warframe now?
I probably would have woken Joe up. But, I am definitely intrigued by not being in space in a space game.
Joking.
Nice of the raiders to keep the place warm for you. You're gonna want to put those fires out. Since nobody's around, you may as well flush the atmosphere. Use the atmospheric control to purge the building.
Okay, if I go too fast, it skips over parts. Hey. Venting at mode.
That did the trick. Now repressurize the building so you can breathe again. Heads up. That ship signal I mentioned earlier is moving your way. Don't think they're friendly either. Alright, it should be safe to proceed. You need to locate the data vault.
Entering pressurized environment.
Suit recharge sockets. Oh, 451.
The incoming ship belongs to the group that attacked this place. It'll be here soon.
Let them come. I'm trying to find the locker room for loot. That's the idea, Joe. That's the idea.
Access the terminal ahead. Let's see what we can see.
You got level 1 clearance. You got level 1 clearance. That is level 3. That is level 0.
Bounty detected.
Murder. Assault. Yeah, this one won't be missed.
Do I get to claim that kill?
No bounty detected. No bounty detected.
Oh, that looks like a bounty.
Bounty detected.
This one has a few bounties.
No bounty detected.
Level 1, level 0. So I don't know if they have sentry turrets mounted somewhere. Because I'm thinking like No Man's Sky. I would like to get clearance first. There was locker 4 that had 0451. Yeah, that's what I thought. Different locker. Oh, can I use this terminal right now?
Alright. Status messages, resident details, key objects. Everything you could need to navigate a settlement. All seem to be working.
Locker 6. Oh, locker 6 and 3 share the same passcode. That's secure.
Select the command data port as your destination. You're inside the set marker.
0911. Okay. Don't know you. Not answering. Oh, let me get a better angle. Oh, 8. That's an 8. Okay.
Bounty detected.
I doubt this was their first raid. Has a bunch of warrants on them.
No bounty detected. Bounty detected.
Scan hasn't flagged anything of note.
So I don't know how close I have to be. I don't want to wander very far.
Transfer complete.
Okay, so there's a locker there. I don't know how to get into it. Console! There was a locker 03? I wonder if it's that one. Two, 383. But nice if I could download that data. Oh no, that one's over there. This looks like a command center, right? We got... Actually, what is this? A power center. Ah, this doesn't look like a power center. Locker 3. Locker 3. Excuse me, sir. You're in my way. Ha! Security center. 1515. So that's actually over there. That's not the locker I'm looking for. Which is funny, because this looks like a command center. Looking for locker O2. Nothing's labeled in this place. $3604.
No bounty detected. Security profile cloned.
The NOC data is still here. Download it to your drive while I swing around to pick you up.
Downloading data.
Downloading data.
Take a look out your window. See him?
Transfer complete.
You've got hostiles touching down. Now the power's back online, they've come to investigate. There's a few of them, but I bet they're not expecting a badass combat soldier with state-of-the-art gear. Now we don't want anyone chasing us home. You are clear to engage.
You are
Once
clear
all
to
hostiles are taken
engage.
out, I'll touch down at the settlement's landing pad. Switch your shield on and get moving. You don't want to chew through your battery before the shooting starts. I'm counting 5 hostiles in the area. You should see them as soon as the airlock opens. Pick your shots and use the cover around you. You're outnumbered, but not outgunned. The combat gear you have should outclass these scumbags. You know the drill. Lasers for shields, bullets for bodies.
Leaving pressurized environment. Shield activated.
Oh, they really want that data. Another ship arriving with more hostiles.
Entering pressurized environment.
Engaging target.
Lost someone. Under fire.
Ford in.
Engaging hostile. Shield gone.
Another kill confirmed.
Entering pressurized environment. Shield offline. Leaving pressurized environment.
Your shield is holding up, but use cover.
Shield online.
Where'd they go? Hell was that?
Shield deactivated. Shield activated. No bounty detected. No bounty detected.
Target got away. Starting patrol.
Bounty detected.
Who's that? Patrolling area.
There's one more left somewhere.
Shield deactivated. Entering pressurized environment. Leaving pressurized environment.
Just give up! I will...
That's how it's done. All hostiles are down. Good work, soldier. I'll touch down at the landing pad.
No bounty detected. Bounty detected. Shield activated.
Whoops, I did that fight without my shields on.
Oops.
Yep.
Hop in. Time to get that data where it needs to be.
Oh, is that how that works?
Recharging.
Okay.
Suit fully charged.
Nice.
Come on, get in. There's a cold beer waiting for me at Paul.
Bounty detected.
Cold beer. Hold on. You want a cold beer? I want loot.
Can't
Entering
I get
pressurized
what you want?
environment. Vital signs stabilized.
If I recall correctly, too, this DLC adds colonies
Doesn't like
you
us
can
taking non-essential items.
manage.
Probably because it's illegal.
Doesn't like us taking items. Maybe because it's illegal. they didn't want me taking items, then what are they doing leaving them around? In lockers. That I have to cut through.
Leaving pressurized environment.
Or hack.
I think you're stealing. But you know, I could be wrong. I don't see you playing.
You got access to March Altar. Very nice. See, I could vent the Atmo from this place, but what's the point of that? Everyone's already dead.
Kill them all.
They're already dead.
Oh. Well, fuck.
Bandits beat me to it.
Entering pressurized
Rent
environment.
it anyway.
Grenade case. This looks like a coffee maker. Oh, yeah, maybe this is the mess hall. That's a big old locker. Is this the 0811? No. Console right here. I could figure that one out. Or I could just cut it open. Ooh, a lot of loot. Data.
Downloading data. Transfer complete.
Complimentary med kits.
Leaving pressurized environment. Entering pressurized environment.
Entering pressurized environment. Looks like I got all the complimentary items from this place already. I'd like to know where my stamina meter is. 'Cause it feels like I have a stamina meter. I don't see anything though.
Leaving pressurized environment.
Temperature is a cool 143 Kelvin. And we've got a nice gravity of 0.17 Gs. What is the point of this? What is the point of this? They've just got a big old square block here with no purpose. Two big old square blocks, but at least one of them I imagine houses the anti-space defense.
And the pasta.
Pasta. Ah, just a winder. Okay. Hello, sir. I see you in there.
That's what I call a 5-star performance. The CO will be made up when they hear about this. Not a bad way to end your service, huh? Course is plotted in. We'll hit hyperspace in a second.
Frameshift drive charging.
How do I stand up, though? That's what I want to know.
You might want to keep your options open when starting out. Alpha 03, reading you, Control. That's a big affirmative. Mission data secure and we're heading back to base. Confirmed. Our departing hero did good. I'll file a report as soon as I'm docked. Well, maybe after a beer. Acknowledged. Alpha 03 out.
Orbital flight engaged.
Had any ideas of where you're going to start your new career? There's a whole galaxy waiting for you out there. I hear the Sidewinder's nice and cheap for new pilots. When I got my first ship, oof, man, that was a good feeling. Being able to travel anywhere I wanted. That's freedom. Then again, having a gun in your hand and boots on the ground is a whole other thrill. Relying on your skills and nothing else.
I see Ned is
Should I start
alive.
calling you Commander?
Ned did. Oh, Yakuza 6. I see, I see. I think I'll go raid Ned as soon as I finish a landing.
You're almost all done streaming.
As a start,
Yeah.
get us docked so you can wrap up the sign-off. You'll have mission boards and contracts to pick up. If nothing interests you, book a taxi shuttle and look elsewhere.
Posture check. Hydrate. Misoga.
Shame you can't take your military gear with you to the pilot's fed. But you can shop for your own equipment with no uniform code to worry about. There won't be any issues finding a fight to test new gear in either. There's a whole industry built around recruiting volunteers for local conflicts. I imagine this place has missions to pick up just like any other starport.
I hope I get my ship. If I had a ship that I've been working on, they better moved it here, not just left it in the whatever galaxy I last left off in. Because that is a thing. You leave your ships where you leave
You're a
them.
free agent now. Take care of yourself, alright? Show everyone what you're capable of, Commander.
Commander. Yeah, time to get a new ship to get my old ship. That is something that does happen in this game.
That seems annoying.
It's supposed to be realistic. So what are you gonna do? Put your ship in pocket dimension?
Yeah, of course. What do you think you're gonna do with it?
Oh, that was a tutorial. I guess. Alrighty. I am probably going to continue playing this off stream. However, thank you all for showing up at realism in my video game. Where's my raid button? There's my raid button. Okay. Raid countdown started. Alrighty, folks. Thank you for showing up. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. And you know how it goes, folks. Have a glorious rest of your evening. And take care.